Musicians Institute Guitarcraft Program, sponsor of Fox 17 Rock and Review.
Fox 17 Rock and Review. I've got three special guests today. Lucy Angel, I'm sure you've heard about them from their great show and their music and their tour, and they're huge in Japan. And so I've got Emily, Lindsay, and Kate, and thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, you ladies have a great summer song that just released with a video, Public Pool Party.
Yes. We had so much fun writing this song. We wrote it with the three of us, with our brother Jake, and then another amazing writer, friend of ours, Summer Overstreet.
Oh, yeah.
And we had so much fun writing it. I didn't anticipate us like writing a single or, this being our first single.
Right.
But
it literally just felt like we were just having fun.
We were
hanging
having
out,
a party.
and then at the end of the ride, we were like, wow.
This is awesome.
Good.
And so now this is the first release then from the album that'll come out this fall, right?
Yes.
So it's going to be. And now who's the
It's going to
producer?
be an EP, probably an EP.
Yeah, and you guys had a famous producer as well on it.
Noah Gordon, yes.
Yeah.
Gordon.
Yeah, Noah's worked with a few people.
He has.
Just a few.
We've been very
lucky to have him.
Well, and it's so much fun too. And I told you gals that I watched the vlog before you came on, and I'd already seen the show. Discovering Lucy Angel, aired on Netflix and on Access TV. But the vlog thing is kind of a fun thing you're doing.
I have to high five you for
I'm
watching.
so happy that you like it.
Yeah.
It is so awesome to hear.
Yes.
Well, it feels very natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's scripted or anything. It just feels like it's kind of like, hey, this is the natural flow of life.
Believe me, it's
Here
not
it is.
scripted.
And it's kind of a little, you sort of feel a little vulnerable at times because you are just sort of like putting it out there, and sometimes Emily will just turn the camera on and like you hadn't checked the mirror yet, and you're like, wait a minute, what are you doing?
Pretty much every time I turn the camera on.
Well, I have a
Most of
4-year-old
the time
daughter,
you
and so
don't
I'm just
check.
always
I know.
like, I just feel like I'm like in 500 different places.
Well, I
at
thought it
one
was so
time,
much
I have
fun
to,
though,
like,
where Emily comes in though and has a camera in hand.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, obviously she's ready to work here at Fox. Come on in.
But you know what? It's so cool what we get to do, writing songs, playing shows, doing interviews with you. And it's pretty cool to take people behind the scenes with us and show them what our crazy life looks like.
Well, I think it's such a neat journey too that, you guys came from Arizona. You've been here since 2003. And you've done, you've toured London and Japan, all these great things you've done.
And China.
Yeah, and China. And and you're going to have the new tour kicking off this year, along with the new EP. So you've got a lot of great stuff going. It's pretty amazing.
We do.
We're very lucky to.
We're really, really excited about getting this new music out. So we're just kind of over the moon excited that Pool Party is finally out, and we're like, yes, we're on our way to the EP coming out, and it's really exciting.
And you're going to be at the CMA Fest performing and signing autographs as well, right?
We are.
Yeah, we're doing some. We're doing kind of like a writer round.
Wow.
Yeah,
With Olivia Lane.
Lane. It's called Diva Jam. So I think we're doing that on Saturday, and there's some really great writers, just a really great lineup.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a different thing I feel like that you don't normally get to see. You've got all the big stages with the bands that are amazing, and just kind of another cool thing about Nashville, which is the songwriter
and that's always
rounds.
my preference anyway, because, truthfully, if you want to see the big names and stuff, okay, you can go see them anywhere, but see the people that are coming up, they're going to have the new music, and I don't know, to me it's more Nashville. It's more edgier and fun.
Yeah.
And I think it's so neat. We were talking before we came in the studio to where I love the harmonies. The three of you have such beautiful harmonies that meld so well, and that you actually play your own instruments too, to where you're playing harmonica, you're playing guitar, and then mandolin. It's a neat family deal. And then your daughter's already singing, so you guys will all be backing her up.
We'll be backing her up. I know. Sherry tells us when to sing and when not to sing. So
It is in her blood. I mean, she's definitely got it. She picks up a guitar. She goes, okay, I need my guitar. And then if it doesn't sound right, which it never
So
does.
she is going to be the opening act for Lucy Angel then in the future, I assume.
She will steal the
probably
show.
be her opening act.
We'll be opening for McCartney Blaze.
I can already see it now.
About how that's going to go. But you're right. It is really amazing that we have this family band, and there's nothing like singing a cappella and hearing the blend. It's really special. It's pretty cool.
It's very natural.
It is insane how there is that genetic family thing
Yeah.
that just you almost can't even tell
Who's singing what.
Like, on
Crazy
some of our
sometimes.
records, there's this song where, because Lindsay sings
singing
most
lead.
of the lead, but
Yeah.
I'm singing lead on one song in particular, and Lindsay's singing the high harmony, which I normally sing, and
And
she
it sounds like, I'm
me.
like, did they replace my voice
Sounds
with
like
my
my high
because
harmony.
It's
what-
weird.
It's like a family stunt double.
It's-
It is so
it's
bizarre.
crazy. And then because we all share one brain, because we spend so much time together,
Right.
it's crazy when we were just talking. I can't believe we haven't done it yet in this interview, or we will all literally just say like the same thing at the same
Oh my
time.
gosh.
A little bit different like tone, so
Yeah.
it just sounds, it's really kind of
It's funny and
creepy. It's
scary.
creepy. Scary.
Well, also I wanted to bring up too,
Sometimes.
you know, we were talking before the cameras were rolling. It's so neat how you came up with the name also. Tell us about that, Kate.
names are very hard
Yeah.
for a band, I just have to say. But this is kind of special just because my dad fought in World War II, and I'm an Army brat, so we did a name that was kind of a nod to the World War II airplanes, and so hence the name Lucy Angel, right off.
It's incredible, patriotic. You know, and I think also, you know, it comes from your father.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
that puts more meaning to it.
It totally does.
So, but also I got to make mention because Jake reached out to me and said, mention the vlog. So I know that, you know, that viewers can go on and actually watch your
You
vlog.
can.
Yes.
If you go to lucyangel.com, you can get to our vlogging channel. You can
Because I
also get to-
subscribed, so I'm a subscriber
Thank you.
now.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. So they can see all the fun stuff that goes on.
They absolutely can
Right.
get.
I just like the
That's
little
awesome.
promo. The promo cracked me up that you guys did for the vlog. You know, where you're all dancing around. It's like,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
yeah.
We were just like, that's
Oh, yeah.
totally, we have way too much fun.
that's great though.
It is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Now, where can everybody download the new song?
So go to iTunes, Amazon.
Okay.
If you like to stream your music on Spotify, you can hear it on all the streaming platforms: Apple, Spotify,
Right.
Pandora.
Now, also, Emily, like when the whole album comes out, then you guys will be taking those on tour with you,
Oh,
and
we
where you
will.
can
Yeah.
sign and all
Oh,
that
yes,
stuff, too.
definitely.
Absolutely.
There'll be some
Okay.
hard
Absolutely.
copies. And, yeah.
Yeah, very exciting time.
It's
You ladies
really
have so much
exciting.
going on.
Well,
You know, we like to say it's always the circus.
It always is a circus.
you can see that on the vlog.
Yeah.
And
see?
you know, I don't think we'd have it any other way. We embrace it, and
Right.
Well,
Three
it's
of
a
We
lot
us.
of
do really
fun.
genuinely have fun
It
together,
shows.
and there isn't anyone that like I would rather do this with.
You know,
than these
anytime
ladies.
it's always a testament to me. Anytime you can do a reality show, basically, or a vlog, and still remain family and
Yeah.
speaking,
Yes.
and you
Like
come
each
in and you're
other.
still smiling and happy, it's like, hey, that's a win.
That is a
Right
win.
there,
Yes.
you know, Lucy Angel has accomplished it. It can be done. Many husband-wife teams can.
Can't I know it's so sad. I know because it's a lot, especially I feel like for some of these
Well, the camera's always
newlyweds.
following us. It's like, wait a minute,
yeah.
you know, you're going to the
Yeah.
bathroom or something. It's like, stop the camera.
that
Yeah.
was a thing with the TV show.
It definitely was.
Because you're mic'd 10 hours a day,
Oh, yeah.
and so you're yelling to the sound guy, "Hey, turn me off!" as you go
there's
into
a
the
lot of
bathroom.
trust. A lot
And
of
you're
trust with
hoping-
the sound.
Right.
In a sound guy, yes.
Yeah, that's...
And luckily, we had an awesome sound
We
guy.
did.
He
Yes.
Grant was amazing.
Awesome.
Well,
We were
and all
lucky.
three of you are very tech savvy. You know, with the audio. I mean, you know, when you came in, it's like, well, yeah, let's adjust that lavalier and all the cameras and everything. It's nice having guests like that way. You know, the whole team's like, wow, just let them go. Just put them in front of the cameras, Eric. You know, so it's so great.
We can't be taught.
Yeah.
Well, once again, the new song for the summer, great summer song, Public Pool Party. You got the video, you got the song. You guys are going to be right there's the cover. And you guys thought I drew that earlier, but I didn't. That's actually photos of the three of you. And Lucy Angel, you know, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you,
Thank you
Eric.
for having
Yeah,
us.
next time you guys are
pleasure.
going to bring in instruments and we're going to sing and play.
All right.
Absolutely.
We'll have a jam session.
It's a deal.
like-
Once
plan.
again, Lucy Angel, be sure and buy the new single. Go to the vlog, go to the website, and come down and see them at the CMA Fest too.
Watch the lyric video.
And the lyric video too, because then you can sing along. Thanks for watching The Rockin' Review.
Musicians Institute Guitarcraft program, sponsor of Fox 17 Rock and Review.